My name is Sebabatso Siyanda Monageng. I work as a communication officer at the Gauteng Office of the Premier. My professional journey was inspired by my love for communications as well as branding, not forgetting social justice. I'm one that advocates for equal rights, and I believe that children, women, and as well as the LGBTQI+ are the ones in the minority. My current office allows me to exercise those rights as I interact with a lot of people during our community engagement projects, and that has helped me and assisted me to educate many about gay rights, about women's rights, and most importantly about children's rights. The Gauteng provincial government stands out as the only government department with an LGBTQI desk. The aim of the desk was to ensure that the concerns of the LGBTQI+ community is addressed and that there is inclusivity with the community.
Siyanda's work ethic is amazing. We've had people in the team, but I always know I can rely on Siyanda.
She's one person that we know for if Siyanda is on board, things will be done. Our office is extremely busy. The Premier's, has back-to-back events. You call her at whatever time, be it evening or 30 minutes after whatever event is about to end. Siyanda will be there and say, "Don't worry, party." She calls me, "Don't worry, party. I'll be there," and it gets done.
Just recently, we had the opening of schools. Things changed last minute, literally in the evening. We went from going to Tembisa to going to Garankuwa. I was not going to be there because I've got children, so I was going to take my children to school. And she managed to just put it off, wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning, go to a Garankuwa and make sure everything was sorted. So I'm extremely grateful.
Navigating life as a Black South African lesbian living in a township has had a lot of challenges. One of my experiences that relate to homophobia, I was out enjoying myself with my friends, and I just stepped out just to get some air. While I stood out there, this girl walked past me and she stamped on my foot, So when it happened the first time, I didn't take much notice of, these things happen. So she came back and she did it again. And I kept quiet, but I could see now that it's intentional. She came for the third time. And then I stopped and I said, "Excuse you, and she totally lost it. When she was cursing me and saying that she wishes that I get raped, maybe that would fix me. I was taken so much aback and I was so shook. I always have answers to people all the time, but for me, wishing such a gruesome act was really actually painful. These challenges and bias has actually fueled my passion because I felt that it's my right to stand up against discrimination because of who you are and who you love. And I saw this as a teaching and learning moment within those who are actually interested. You can't force information on anyone, but there are people that are willing to learn. There are people who would actually ask for your pronouns, or what do you prefer to be called, and which alphabet you fall under within the LGBTQI+. That actually liberates me because that's an opportunity now for me to stand in as an educator, to stand in and eradicate any form of misinterpretation. So I would like to see more awareness through campaigns, more ongoing educational conversations. I would like to see more of LGBTQI+ community members being invited to take part in conversations, being invited to be part of policy making. And I want to see a friendly work environment
for LGBTQI plus community members.